Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm working, going to do a craft with me 2023, but I'm also working in my hashtag scavenger hunt 2023 art journal. So I did complete a few more pages because yesterday I tried to record and my phone was not cooperating. So before I lost it, I just didn't. So I just did stuff myself and I made this little page. You can see that. That was some more prompts. But right now what I want to do is I want to work on the next one. And I started working on, I'm going to do my, it's a coffee themed page, so I'm going to work on that. But yesterday I started doing stuff and I'll show you what I did. I stamped my image. Unfortunately, because I was using Copics, I stamped my image using alcohol ink, using archival ink. Even though it says acid-free, permanent, and waterproof, however, it does not work so well with alcohol inks. As you can see, it started to bleed. I tried to fix it, and yeah. So I just did it just to see, and I even heat dried it. It was terrible. So that's what happened, and I was like going out of my mind, like, what is happening? So what I did was I Googled it, and everybody said, use Memento ink, and thankfully, I have some. So this is the best to use with Copic markers or any kind of alcohol inks. Hold on, I just dropped up one of my pens. Okay, sorry if my head was in the picture, but whatever. So today what I want to do is I need to restamp that girl, and I'm going to restamp her using the correct ink. And then these were my samples yesterday too. I was stamping because it was a brand new stamp. So I was playing around with that. So I'm going to take my stamp out. And I loved this girl. I don't know where I got her. I don't know if it was like a freebie somewhere or someone sent it to me. I have no idea. But she's awesome. So she's from Picket Fence. Karen girl. But she's so cute. That's the stamp. Cheapest Crow. Karen girl. BG111. And this is basically how I wear my hair every day. So, and I have glasses. So this was cute. So this is my idea. I'm going to stamp her. Get my block out. And I know she's holding a camera, but what I was going to do is, let me get her straight. Well, actually, it doesn't even matter. I stamped out a coffee cup, and I'm using my Memento. It's going to take a little bit. I even re-inked. I have re-inker for my for my archival ink. And I was stamping it. As you can see, the first one I stamped, it didn't come out good. And I'm like, well, maybe this thing needs to be re-inked. So I added some ink to it. Yeah, no, that was not the problem. So I am going to try, I don't know why she has ink in her forehead. I am going to try this one out. Hopefully I don't have to do it too many times, but you know, let me get some ink off this because, oh, this ink right here. Let me check that out. Any other ink? Okay. I'm going to just try to put her over here. And I have like the platforms and everything, but if I don't have them on my desk, oh, let's see. Oh, good. Yay. So, okay, a little double, but that's fine. Yay, perfect. All right, let me clean this off. I'm just going to use a wipe, clean my stamp. That was perfect. Well, I'm glad that worked the first time. And so Memento inks dry pretty quick. So I don't think I have to worry about that. I'm just going to get her off that block because I'm going to need it. Oh, I didn't start my timer again. Oh, boy. I got to keep my timer going because, you know, we don't want this thing to keep going over because it seems to keep doing that. All right, let me just put that like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Copic markers. These are the ones that I use. So I was playing with colors yesterday because I don't even know where to put this. I have like skin tone ones, and I was trying to figure out. Okay. I don't need the blue. I already used the blue. So I was trying to figure out the colors and whatnot, and that was yesterday, so I'm not going to remember that. So what I did was I had my little swatch of colors, and this was the skin tone, and I think that was either E11. Oh yeah, it was this one. So this one is E11. Come on. It's, oh, cheapest crow. E11 barley beige, just so you know. So I know that was the one I used. So I'm going to color her skin with that. So hopefully this is going to be fantastic because she was so cute when I did her yesterday, when I colored it in, and I was so happy. Everything came out so nice until the bleeding started, and I was like, wait, what? And I called my mother. Called my mother. Isn't that what we do? Because she's an artist and whatever. And I was like, Ma, why is this happening? And she didn't answer the phone. So I left her a message, and then I texted my friend Lori at Petey Pie Designs, and I'm like, why is this happening? Oh, and she didn't know either. So then I was like, okay, let me just Google it. So I Googled it, and that's what happened. A lot of people had the same question, but someone answered it and said, hey, this is why. Now I'm going to cover. See, I know it has the top of this camera right here. I'm just going to go like this because I'm going to color this in. I think I did it pink. Is this the right one? I think that's the right one. Maybe that was my lips. No, that wasn't my lips. So maybe that was my shirt. So we're going to color in our shirt. Oh, crud. Well, good thing I have Zero, the colorless blender, which takes away, which takes away ink. Now I gotta find it. Okay, so I have my colorless blender, and I'm gonna see if I can take some of that color off there. We don't want that color there. I'll have to go over it with my skin color. That's okay. So what I did was also the color of the shirt, I colored the camera because I'm going to try to make it be like my shirt. So I know this is going to be covered. However, I'm just trying to that's not going to matter. I'm just trying to get it where See, here's my coffee cup. I already did my coffee cup. My little bitty. And I did everything, and I did the Copics and whatnot. So she, because her hands are like this, it kind of looks like she's holding a coffee cup. Kind of. Hopefully. That's what I'm going for. And I liked that. So let me just do her hair now. And I have to, and I'm also using Spectrum Noir pens. So what I'm going to do is, I kind of do a little bit because my hair is not all one color. So I'm kind of just going over it like this and just putting some color in there. Is that her ear? Or is that the hair? I'm going to say that's the hair, because if that ear pops out like that, that's not good. Alright, so I did that. I'm going to add some yellow in there because sometimes my hair is blonde. So we're just going to do a mixture of all the colors together, and it's going to be a mishmash. And that's okay. That maybe, I don't know what that was. And I have this other little, yeah, this other little light brown. So I'm just going to go over and just kind of soften up the yellow a little bit. And all the other colors. So they kind of like, you know, her hair's kind of like all over the place. So can't really, there's not going to be any neatness to this hair. It's a messy bun on the top of her head. Okay. Now, put a little pink for my lips, and I think I used this one. I think so. We're just going to give her some pink like that. Then I had another pink. I see some spots. I'm going to add some color to that one. Just to, I'm not worried about the shading so much. As I sit here and shade it, I'm not worried about it so much. However, what I'm going to do now is I wanted to put a little bit of pink on her cheeks. That is not the pink. Why? Why wasn't that the pink? That's not the pink. Let me see what color I used. Well, I did use a bright pink. I don't even know what color this is. Let's see. I wanted to put some little pink over here. I think that's a little bit better. You know, I just wanted to pink up my cheeks a little bit. It doesn't have to be crazy. That kind of blends in. Maybe I'll just put a couple of dots. See if it blends in, or try to blend it in. Why not? Where's my skin color? Here it is. And then I'm just going to go in and kind of blend it in a little bit. I am not a Copic marker expert in any way, shape, or form. Just so you know. I didn't do anything with the eyes because, you know, the pupils are kind of black. So, right, I am done with that. I'm going to put these away because they're just going to get in the way. Just going to have a sip of my coffee. Don't need that. All right, now I'm just going to cut her out. Get rid of that. I'm just going to go around the edges with her. I'm not going to be too concerned with what's white showing, because I'm just not. So one of the, so a couple of the, I'm going to use a few of the prompts on this one. I'm going to use, it's going to be the coffee page. I'm also going to do a border, which is one of the prompts. And this is a, I think it's a rubber stamp, so this would be my rubber stamp. And I don't know if there's anything else I had planned on this page. I have like some coffee sentiments, but I was looking at them and there's only like maybe one or two. I'm still trying to decide how I want to do this page, but for now, that's what I have. That little girl. All right, she's looking pretty good. Remember, it's not perfect. It's not perfection, it's fun. So, I put my coffee dyed paper on here. She's gonna be there, but what I need to do is I need to do my coffee border. Well, my border, which I'm going to, all right, what did I do with my thing? Here it is. I'm going to do a coffee bean border along my page. So I guess, I don't know if I should put it in the middle. I don't know, I'll just put it like this. Hopefully this is gonna stick. And I'm going to use archival ink ground espresso. Why not? That just seems perfect. These coffee beans are so cute. And hopefully this is going to work, being that it's on this page and being that I have like 5 inches of work space. Isn't that how it goes? We all have like 5 inches of workspace. I am trying to stay in focus here, but this is just not going to work so good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this. I know I just stamped that. I'm going to take this out of the thing. This is the first problem. Take that out. Now, I should have better space. Let me just re-ink this again. And then I'm gonna do my little border. Try to get it straight, but cute little coffee beans. So I'm gonna do the whole border. Okay, I finished my border. As you can see, all my little coffee beans. And what I did have to do is I did have to, on some of the ones on the edges, I had to, like, you know, put a piece of paper to block it if I had to stamp, so that I only got so many that I needed for the corners. Alright, so we did that. I'm gonna take my stamp off, find where it goes. So I have a few stamp sets here. As you can tell, they're all. Oh, this was my tea and my coffee. I have no idea where these came from. So I don't know. These I did not like any of the sentiments, because it's basically like you're saying it to someone else. And I'm not saying it to anybody else but me. So what I want to do is, I thought I had a big coffee splotch. Maybe I do somewhere, but I can't find it. So I'm going to do some little coffee splotches. Some little coffee splotches all over the page. Just, they look like little splotches, don't they? I wish I had a bigger one, but I'm not worried about it. I have what I have. My idea was just to get some things on here. All right. I might add more splotches, but for right now, I'm done with the splotches. So what I think I'm going to do now is, because these are little tiny ones, and I think these were for like a planner. So what I think I'm just going to put is But First Coffee. What does that say? Oh, runs on, yeah, and that one too. Runs on Coffee and Kisses. You can see that one. And there's a few, but let's get my little girl on here first. I'm gonna get her on. I'm just gonna put it down here because then I'm gonna put like all my little sentiments around her because that's just cute. What she's thinking of. She's thinking of all this stuff. Gimme coffee. And everybody lives, something like that. I don't have any other good coffee ones, but that's okay. Because I am okay with this one. Alright, so I put my art glitter glue on my girl, and I'm going to put her like this. I wasn't too worried about distressing the edges. I like how she's a little distinguished. You know, she has her own place on the page. She's there. Now I'm going to add my little coffee cup. So it looks like she's holding the coffee cup. I don't know what's happening there, but yeah. See? She's holding the coffee cup. So let me glue that on. Because I thought that was adorable. I had this, I've had her for, I don't know, a while. I didn't realize she was holding a camera when I had her in mind, so I just thought it was her, but she was holding a camera. So, here she is. Look how cute. You can't even tell. She's sitting there, she's holding a camera. Alright, now, let me stamp my little sentiments on there. I know I have this huge block, but at the moment, well, I do have some smaller ones. But to get this done, I'm going to put it right here, right next to her, because this is her sentiment. But first, coffee. Yes, but first, coffee. Then I'm going to have to put some more glue on those edges, but until then. And then I wanted to do runs on Coffee and Kisses. How cute. Just try to get that straight. So this, I was excited to do this page because I love my coffee, and runs on Coffee and Kisses. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, and then I was looking through my stamp boxes yesterday, and I remembered, well, I saw her, and I was like, oh yes, I can use her. What was the other one I wanted? I don't even know what those other ones say. Oh, Cup of Joe, coffee, hashtag. We'll do some hashtags. Hashtag, I don't even know what this says. Hashtag coffee break. And the other one says hashtag coffee love. Coffee love. We'll do that. Oh, I have beans. I have little bits of beans. So I'm going to do this one first. Hashtag coffee break. Those are cute little coffee sayings. Cute, cute, cute. Hashtag coffee break. Yeah, she's cute. Put that with that. And now this guy. I'm just taking off the extra just in case it touches. What would this say? What did this say? Oh, it's upside down. Coffee love. Imagine if I just did that. I'm gonna put it right there. Coffee love. Oh, it's cute. All right, now what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm done with all the words. I think I'm just gonna put some coffee beans on it because I think that would be cute. Then I'll be done with this little girl. Well, done with another page actually, which would be fantastic. You know what? Let me get a small block for that. That's just craziness using this big one. I put it on this little bitty. Now I have more control with this. Oh, I am moving, you guys. Sorry about that. Put some little coffee beans. Which way do I want them to go? I should have a stamp that says runs on Duncan, but I don't. Little coffee beans. I'm okay with my little, this one, it had, you know, it didn't have a lot of texture, but I got some of my, do I want any more? I don't know. I feel like I want something over here. Maybe I'll put a little one right there. Yeah, that's good. I'm not even worried about it. Okay, guys, so this is my crafting for today. My cute little page with my coffee girl. And remember to use Memento ink if you're going to use Copic because archival ink does not work. So here's my page for today. Oh my god, you know, I just realized I did it upside down. Yes! Guess what? There's an upside down page. Yes! Okay, so even though I did literally do this upside down, I have an upside down prompt. So guess what? My coffee page is upside down. But anyway, here she is. Cute little girl with all my little coffees. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you the next video. Bye!